Hey YouTube, this is Big Bird 6.7, Average Dad, aka the Average Dad. This is why it is a good thing to check around your front porch and your, yard in general, because not only did I find just one, but let's go to another location where I found the other. Woohoo! Ow. And if you wonder why my ground is kind of brownish, it's not because I live in clay country, it's actually because I have cinnamon on the ground. And that's the other reason why. Two lovely black widows. Spotted this one as I was coming out, and yes, it's still moving a little bit. Spotted it as it was coming from underneath my wife's car. It was coming from over there. It was eventually on my blower, and when I had sat it down, that's when I noticed it coming from underneath my wife's car. So, how do I keep these lovely, lovely spiders at bay? By using the oldest fashioned thing in the world. And I do it with ants as well. I use ground cinnamon. Great value. You don't need all that great stuff from McCormick or all that bull crap. This is a great anti-ant and spider repellent. Now if you notice, my front yard is kind of coated here, but by my front door, I'm gonna step back here where my doormat's at. It is actually pretty heavy here. Reason being, I don't know, it's just something about the scent that drives the spiders wild, that they don't like heavy scents, and same thing for ants. So it keeps them at bay. As you can tell, it's all back here as well. Goes all the way around my house. No, I'm not going to give you guys a detailed tour of my house. Oh, this is pretty cool. This white stuff here, no, it's not cocaine, but it's called Dementia Earth. The reason why I use Dementia Earth is for using for those pesky little lovely caterpillars. Those guys. Yeah, those things right there. It sucks. Yeah, they're a nuisance. And they are very pestering. But when you come back to the backyard, well, besides my dogs are going to probably bombard me, it is a great thing to keep some cinnamon around your house. Henceforth, all of this. Do, 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 do. Smells great. Yeah, it is biodegradable and it is a cooking food. And no, there's my dogs. Hey, Jasmine. Get down, girl, down. No, it doesn't hurt your dogs. And there's Aladdin. No, it doesn't hurt your dogs. It just simply, or any animals that are mammal-wise. It just simply, quit looking at me. It just simply, no, we ain't going for a walk just yet. It simply just gives them the bad smell and odor of something burning in their nose, so they prefer to stay away from it, like they usually do. And you hear them whimpering in the back because I'm walking out. But that is one good reason why you should always keep some ground cinnamon near your home. Very good, very useful. I got this at Walmart, $8. Very useful, good stuff. And at one point, I coated my entire yard with this, to push all the ants away. And yes, it surely did. My dogs decided to come back over here. So we're gonna put some more. I'll show you guys what it does to the dogs, what that intentionally does to them. They're gonna sniff it eventually. Like Aladdin there. He sniffed it, He sniffs it again. Jasmine here sniffs it as she's sitting up here. Yeah, they're bigums. They're bigums. They're bigums. How you doing, little girl? Yeah, I'm just an average dad who actually takes care of my home. I use the most smallest essentials just to do it. And on top of that, if you're wondering what I do whenever it rains, well, I just put it back down. Duh. But this crap mixed with some mothballs, unless you're planning on growing anything, mothballs will deteriorate some of the soil around your... Whoa! You knocked it down! Mothballs will deteriorate some of the soil around your land, mainly for the grass, almost like kind of salting it in a way. But it will grow back as long as you spread the mothballs at least a good 3 to 5 feet, or 2 or 3 feet, depends on how big your yard is and how big of an actual spread you want it to do. If you want a strong barrier, you just simply put it pretty close. Anyways, that's enough for now, YouTube. I'm gonna get off here, attend to my doggies because I know they like me ish. Great day though. It is a great day. But that is one of the main reasons why I do cinnamon. I use salt. It doesn't matter which kind of salt. You can use kosher salt. And you can also do mothballs. Sorry, I was just talking about that. That will help make a nice good barrier around your front yard and your yard in general. Now, if you have a problem with ants coming into your home, use cinnamon around the actual windows. Use cinnamon around the actual door frame. Make sure the kiddos don't touch it. And at the same time, make sure your dogs don't sniff it, because if they do, they'll just probably sniff and kind of sneeze a lot until it gets out of their nostrils. But once they kind of get that first time, hey, this kind of stings when they sniff it, they usually leave it alone. And if kids actually happen to put it in their mouth or their eyes, if praying that they don't, you can just rinse their eyes out. If they get in their mouth, they'll spit it out. And it's like I said, it's just straight cinnamon. Now, dementia earth is nothing but crushed up oyster shells. That you don't want to actually spread around your house unless you know you're going to have it in a controlled environment. And like I'll show you on the side of my house, that does actually help keep moths and certain things away. Now, if you're wondering what I meant by the actual whole mothballs, that's been sitting there for almost a few months now. From its original size, it's maybe went down maybe 23%. Even through some heavy rains, it's still there. So mothballs are great to use to keep around. I don't plan on growing anything by my front yard, well, my front up here, because, well, it's too many gophers around this area. Anyways, my next home remedy, I'll probably post it whenever I can, when I'm not busy. So this is Big Bird 6.7 TDC, aka the Average Dad, checking out.